Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
I feel like last week's episode was really off the rails.
Yeah, it was it was off the rails for sure, and two, a little bit of a reset episode.
Yes.
We're seeing the end, what's going to be the end for sure, of Ryan Gosinu and Jess's relationship.
Yes.
And not either of their faults, right?
No.
His dream job in his dream part of the world has opened up for him.
Home for him, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's it kind of reached its natural progression, right?
Absolutely. And neither one of them acted like a toddler and bailed.
No, surprisingly.
And I don't say it to be mean. It's just that
We've seen it before.
We've seen it before, right? Part of Jess's growth curve is not just one little bit of insecurity gets in her head, blows it out of proportion immediately, and blows up her relationships. Right? And that's what happened with Nick.
And what I like about the show is like what she takes away and what she learns with each relationship on the show, because I feel like she does become a better person with each relationship, and we've seen a few at this point.
Yeah, the one who's really struggling is Nick. Still, I'm not sure Nick has grown up much.
No, but that's part of why he's so endearing. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Like,
yeah.
I would hate it if Nick all of a sudden became responsible.
Right.
It's like, no, I want Nick Miller to be Nick Miller.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the show that there's some responsibility there. But
a little bit.
But, yeah, you don't want the character to change completely.
No. Same like Schmidt. Like, Schmidt has had a pretty good arc, right? Like, he's
Great
had
arc.
some growth.
Yeah, he's
but
had
he's still
a lot of growth.
Schmidt at heart.
Right, yeah. He's still got his own insecurities that he can't deal with.
That he just can't get out of the way of.
His uptightness is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
His overreactions to every interaction. I love it.
And I'm very much looking forward to seeing him and Cece get together, because it's happening. Each episode we've had like 3 episodes in a row where we're getting closer and closer to Schmidt and Cece.
Well, remember, though, he just locked in on Fawn as his girlfriend.
He did, but they have some longing in the eyes, man. Like,
they do. But I feel like this is another, like, Cece's not available to Schmidt because of obvious reasons. He cheated on her. Now that she's come around, he's not available because he's in a new relationship. I think it's kicking the can farther down the road.
I could be wrong about this, but I think we might be leading to a situation similar to the Shivrang episode, where, like, I'm not saying Schmidt has a wedding, but I'm saying we get to a point to where Schmidt has to make a decision, and he does choose her.
I also think that would be a second time Cece did the wrong thing. I don't think it was cool. I will die on this hill. I don't think it was cool that Cece went up to Schmidt and said, "I know you're in a relationship and you love your girlfriend, but I love you so."
Yeah, that was
so pick.
That was a weird moment. To be fair.
Hated it. Here's my emotional baggage. Now I'm making it your problem and not mine.
And it was like,
you deal with it, not me.
It was instantaneous too.
Yeah, it was, and I could not stand that she did that, because I love the character, and I think she's usually right 90% of the time about her own choices that she makes.
Sure.
Relationships, professional, whatever, and I think that was a real swing and a miss on her part as far as doing the right thing.
Yeah, maybe they do take a different route then, because
I think
I'm fairly confident it's going to happen.
No, I think it will, but I think if the same thing happened, it was like, well, I've decided I want you back now, so
just drop this, wrap this.
So
up.
go blow up your relationship that you just started for me. I think that would just be doing the same, making the same mistake again.
A trope in rom-coms that kind of doesn't work, but I don't know.
It's fine. It's just this is just me saying that I don't think it's really cool to tell somebody in a relationship, nope, get out of that relationship and be with me. I don't think that's cool.
In real life, don't do that.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, for sure. All right, we talked too much. Let's get going here. Want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. I'd like to give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balash Fuldez, Chris, Coincidence, Derek Peterson, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Torgir Lingstad, Weird Magic, and Wear Panda 47. Thank you so much, guys. We're really, really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've watched or we're currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page on every show, including New Girl. We're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of Where We're on YouTube. On everything on our Patreon page, due to copyright law, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You'll only see and hear us.
Yes.
The guys and I are about to leave for the airport, and I'm so excited to see you. I love you. I miss you. Are you there?
Oh, yeah.
Where's my widow Englishman?
Oh my God.
I was leaving a voicemail. Haven't talked to him for a week.
Oh.
Are you guys making a group face?
No.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
Doesn't call enough, and when he does, it's in the middle of the night.
Ryan didn't want to move to England. He had to move to England.
Sorry. I was talking to Ryan before he went to work. I must have fallen asleep.
Situation isn't ideal. However, long distance is super romantic.
No. There you go.
Huge news. Jake Apex is coming to the wedding. Cece's high school crush. Never did anything for me, but turned Cece to soup.
He's a legend. Every time I spoke to him, I'd have
old
a
man.
full-blown tiny kid stroke.
Hey, killer.
That looks just like her.
Yeah, they cast that well, didn't they?
Feeling about this guy.
Why? Because he's bomb and CC wants him?
No.
Stop the look, okay? Otherwise, I will murder you and clean up your blood with your cat.
I miss Ferguson.
Good luck finding my cat. You know, I haven't seen him in
Where
weeks.
is? Yeah,
Oh, there
I
you
was gonna
go.
say, yeah. Where is Ferguson?
I'm my dad's best man. He wanted a boy. My middle name's Christopher.
Whoa. That's a terrible suit.
I know it's like a Halloween costume.
Yeah,
or
it
something,
really
yeah.
did, didn't it?
This is a nice place. I mean, it's not the best vineyard in Portland.
Here we go.
That's Bartleby Cellars, of course.
Whenever Coach goes to a new city, he learns all about it like a real weirdo.
I was an army brat, all right? I moved a lot.
I thought I heard my phone ringing. Ryan's supposed to call me before he gets on the plane.
Oh jeez. I don't think he's coming.
He's
Jess.
not coming, yeah. We may have seen the last of him already.
Yeah. Unless we get a phone call
Sorry.
this episode.
Does anybody else hear buzzing?
No, because it's not
No,
buzzing.
honey, but you know, he's gonna be here soon, okay? You guys still touring the city?
Oh, yeah. I made about 12 drafts of this map. So excited to show him Portland. And my mom is so excited to meet him, and I'm gonna show him.
Jess, it's not
It's
buzzing.
not buzzing.
Hi, my daughter.
Oh.
Thought we talked about you not calling me that.
Best man,
Oh.
the wedding rings.
Oh, it's awful early to give her the wedding rings.
Yeah. It's a day of thing.
Yeah.
Up to the British guy.
He's coming tomorrow.
Jake Apex.
You good?
Yep.
You okay?
So Schmidt's with Fawn
I didn't know that
Moscato,
thing.
Right.
and she's crushing on Jake Apex.
Yeah.
Got it.
Well, this is very
Oh my god.
Bob Costas had that eye infection at the Olympics.
Look, they're all embarrassed.
Hey, oh God. Oh,
No one wants to
what
look at her.
happened? Did I look cool?
Define cool.
What happened? I don't know what happened. I blacked out.
I'm gonna help you. I'm Usher, you're Bieber, and Jake Apex. It's all the hot tracks that we're gonna make together.
Ryan's not coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to work on Monday, and he thought ultimately it didn't make sense. Which,
Oh,
go
no.
ahead, Nick. Go ahead.
She
Talk
just
about how much
sings when
this
she's
sucks.
upset.
Tell me that Ryan's not coming.
Just kinda
'cause he's a
sweet.
blank.
While you were away, we were all talking about how much we wanted to go on the tour.
Nice. Yeah.
That's really nice, Nick.
We'll do it with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah!
That's really sweet. Nick.
yeah.
Yeah. Good for you, Miller.
These are really good friends
Yeah.
here.
Oh, I'm gonna add a few more stops then. I definitely know you'd enjoy the Shakespeare Garden.
Jess says she's fine, but I know she's not. Yeah, she needs cheering up. We're in her hometown. But today, it's all sunshine and smiles.
Hey, let me get sunshine.
Well, that's
I'm
cool.
sorry this is so small. It was just meant for Ryan and me.
No worries.
I mean, she looks great.
Give me that purse. No more checking in with Ryan. The tour starts now.
It's like the bar crawl again.
Yeah, it is.
It
There's
is.
the Italian
actually.
soda shop
Oh my
where I
god.
first learned what a not joke was.
Your steps in today.
Not
Like the Secret Service running alongside the
It
president's
kind
car.
of is, yeah.
dance studio where I had my first kiss with the cutest / only boy in my jazz troupe. Then he came out of the closet.
I'm so Portland right now, they all staring at me like, is that the president of Portland?
Oh my God. Oh, he's here. He's here.
He's a fireman.
There he is.
No. Do not go and talk to him. Do not go and talk to him.
Cece, not everything's about you, you narcissist.
And he's talking to him.
Just don't look. Just
Oh, well, he's looking at you.
What? Really?
No, like right now, he's staring at you.
Someone's looking right at me.
I don't see a cute or not cute one, Coach.
If you had to choose, which one's the cutest?
Way to the left.
Which was the cutest?
I think that's Jake Apex, isn't it? Was way to the
Yeah,
left?
that's Jacob. That's Jacob.
So this is my childhood home.
lovely home.
The place of my birth. Thank you guys so much for doing this and coming on this tour with me.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, actually, Ryan had to cancel last minute, so he's not coming.
That's just awful.
Yep.
She went all out too.
She did.
And
There's so many British flags.
Bad for you.
Okay? Because if you get emotional, I'll get emotional.
Let's talk about happy stuff. Did you guys see the video of the panda farting and falling off a branch?
Oh,
I am fine.
Which is why I'm fine.
that was good.
Yeah, finer than fine.
I'm not fine. I can't do this anymore. That's not all smiles and sunshine. Ryan bailed, and that's a dick move.
Yeah.
And that's
I
the
agree.
truth.
Oh.
Yeah,
She
Nick
had
kind of
ready to
blew
go.
that moment.
She had that song ready to go,
Yeah.
though.
I don't want to lie to you, so I'm not. This shell's all in these eggs.
You feel about Bob getting remarried?
Oh, I'm fine. I just
I love you, Winston.
don't really have a burning desire to stick around for the wedding. So I'm going on a trip with some friends.
Did you get some narcotics?
Like LSD or something?
How many Lilith fairs did you go to? A Method Man performed at that one? Text Ryan as much as you want. It's none of my business. I just think long-distance relationships suck.
Just because it's difficult with Ryan doesn't mean we're doomed. We're star-crossed lovers. We're like Kate and Leo. Most romantic, and I always have
Still not
been.
ready.
Yeah.
From 1994
It's
to
Jared Leto.
2001, I believe that Jordan Catalano was going to show up in my driveway after a dirt bike accident.
You know what the problem with Jordan Catalano is?
Yeah, an undiagnosed learning disability.
No, it's that he's fake. The only thing that matters is if the guy is there for you when you need him.
This is actually really good.
Yeah.
I was trying to be helpful and it's not working, and I apologize.
This is a great next
I was
episode.
coming in as
Actually, it
a friend.
is. He is kind of projecting some of his own crap onto her, though.
Sure.
Dream's
As you
dead.
should.
Apparently Jake Apex has to work, so he's not gonna come to the wedding. I'm wearing the craziest underwear for nothing.
You're the most amazing woman I ever met. If you want Jake Apex, I'm gonna help you get Jake Apex. Never gonna stop trying to make you happy, Cece.
Oh.
Wow.
I forgot the rings at the house. They're in my purse in my room. And now I have to go get my dad ready.
Coach and I'll get the ring.
You don't have a car.
Oh, of course.
Wait, you don't have the rings?
Dad, hold on.
You don't have the rings?
Oh, damn it, no. This is bad. We're doomed.
Why did you give her the rings 24 hours in advance?
Right?
I found the purse, but your mom has the rings.
What?
Oh, wow. She's going full Roger Sterling, isn't
Yes,
she?
she is.
I'm gonna be a hair monk.
It's acid, isn't it?
He just knows.
He knows, yeah.
So the wedding will begin shortly. But Ave Maria.
Oh, no. She's really dragging it out, too.
Yeah, she is.
I need you to help me find those rings.
Is she wearing them?
We all have the rings.
Everyone's got the rings.
Someone loan them some rings so they can do the ceremony.
I'd be like, here, stop it.
Yeah.
Let's animal.
Now, I
for a second.
understand,
Cookie Monster is not a Muppet.
He's not.
You've got a very special song to sing for us.
Oh, no.
She's doing Ave Maria.
Everyone's looking at the fire alarm now.
Oh, that gets
Yeah.
Jake Apex there.
Go talk to him. Yeah, talk to the guy you like.
Oh.
Oh, nice, Winston.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, so I'd love to see you again before you leave. To be honest with you, Cece, I've always had a crush on you.
I'm in love with someone else.
Oh, my
Okay,
God.
it's kind of complicated.
See you around.
Yeah, I guess.
He's strong enough to drive a fire truck without power steering.
Good. Thank God you guys are here. Is my mom okay?
Especially really hard riding one of these bikes is super tired.
Aww.
Oh, that's very sweet.
They cute.
Cute as a mute.
Love is never what you think it's gonna be, is it?
No, it isn't.
You were right. He should have been here.
I agree.
I need a guy who shows up.
I didn't read about this place.
Because it's not in any guidebook, Tagliabue. It is called Crush Pond.
I broke up with Ryan.
That's probably for the
Babe,
best, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Last stop on the tour. It's Crush Pond. Throw the rock in the pond, and they'll love you forever.
Oh, we know who Cece is.
Yeah, right. That Cece might be the one that throws a rock.
Never worked.
So we're gonna do it anyways. All right.
Ooh, your rock is full.
Winston, you better shut up before I knock that fade right off your head.
A lady
Glass.
No.
To whoever you are,
Just a random
can't
lady's
wait to
name.
meet you.
You
That
know
felt
what?
short, didn't it?
No, that did feel short.
All these episodes are short, but like that one really flew
It
by.
went quick, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad they broke up.
I thought they did last week, to be honest with you. I mean,
No,
I
they were
guess
gonna they were gonna do long distance, but obviously, long distance with someone on the other side of the planet
never works.
Come on, and it's been weeks since that happened too.
Sure, you know, I'm glad we got there this episode and we didn't drag that out for
Right.
a while.
Oh, yeah, for
because,
sure.
I mean, ultimately, when they blow up the show, well, reset the show, like you said,
Right.
which they do often. Like we could have a
Yeah.
compilation of reset
Absolutely.
episodes. The most exciting thing for me is like the episodes after the fact. You know
What's
what I mean?
next?
Yeah,
right. The what's next episodes.
I
for sure.
love how they set up a storyline.
Yep.
The show sets up a storyline better than most shows does, and obviously this is kind of like the buffer episode in between that. And I like the fact that Jess is getting there and she's okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we only have one person in a relationship, and it was also part of the reset episode, Schmidt.
Yeah.
Everyone else is single. Cece's in love with Schmidt.
Glad she admitted it.
Yeah, eventually it'll get there. But I think it's important that we have that moment where Cece's like, oh, he's talking to me, he's into me, and it's like, oh, my girlfriend's on the phone, I'm out.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I think we're still a ways away.
And then Winston being the absolute best and just recognizing that immediately.
Yeah, Winston was crushing this episode, wasn't he?
Amazing.
While Jamie Lee Curtis is crying, he calls her out for having shells in the eggs.
I love that so much.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie to you.
Right. Well, fortunately, in 2025, she wouldn't be able to afford eggs anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I haven't bought eggs I don't know how long, dude. I'm telling you.
I'm eating more cereal now for breakfast than I used to
because
of the eggs. Right,
a shake on the go kind of guy.
Right.
Anyways, but hey, this was a great episode. I'm looking forward to next week. We got some new storylines coming up, and the show's as good as ever.
Yeah, so many people starting with a clean slate, really.
I love that.
And I would really like to get back to police officer Winston.
Me too. Yeah,
Winston Bishop.
We've had a few episodes off.
Yeah. All right, we'll take you then, guys.
See ya.